Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a full coverage fall makeup tutorial. We're about to do a full beat today. So I'm first going to be starting off with the Morphe 350 palette. This is the original one, and I'm taking the orange shadow and just placing this in my crease, making sure to go back and forth. Next, I'm going back into the Morphe palette and using this chocolate color. It is like the dead center eyeshadow in the palette, and I'm just going to be using this to go back and forth in my crease as well. And I'm going to be taking a smaller brush and just making sure to blend this back and forth. Now I'm going into the ABH Prism eyeshadow palette. I love this eyeshadow palette, y'all. Like, oh, it's so good. And I'm going to be taking the black in this palette, and this is probably the blackest black ever. Like, it's blacker than Noir, which is by ABH as well. I think this eyeshadow might be blacker than that, and I think it's called Obsidian or something like that, but it is an amazing eyeshadow. So I'm literally just tapping the black in the outer V of my eye and then going back in with that chocolate color and blending this black out, but just making sure to put it like in my crease and just making like that outer portion of my eye super smoked out and dramatic. And now I'm going to be using the NYX glitter primer, and I'm using this because I really want these Fenty Beauty eyeshadows to really stick to my lid. So I'm just using this primer just to cut my crease and to prep for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the one with like all of the glitter shades in it. And y'all, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm really not here for this palette. I've tried to use it over and over again, and I feel like for it to be $60 and for it to be Rihanna, I just felt like she could have came a little bit harder. Like, it's so pretty in the palette, like it's so pretty, but then when you put it on your eyes, the glitter just kind of flakes off and it just doesn't look as shimmery as it does in the palette. So I'm gonna keep using it and see how I feel, but as of now, it's kind of dead to me. For primer today, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. primer. I'll have it listed down below, the exact name. And then also the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. You guys know these two are my babies right now, and they're just everything. And then for foundation, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I did a review on this, so I'll link that down below so you guys can check it out. But y'all, this foundation is lit. Like, I definitely feel like if I use the right primers, it's not as drying on me, but it's full coverage. It's a matte foundation. I use the shade Gingerbread, and the more I wear it, the more I'm like in love with it. Like, if you really want that full coverage beat, try this foundation. Like, it's awesome. And then for concealer, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics full coverage concealer, which is just good as well. To contour, I'm going to be using the Smashbox foundation stick. This is the foundation that has like the foundation on one side and like the contour stick on the other. And this one is in the shade number 4. And oh, this is just so beautiful. Like, it blends out so well. So I'm just really going in and making sure that my cheeks are nice and chiseled. And as you guys can see in a little bit, you see I have like no cheekbone, and then I have a cheekbone on the other side. So you can see that cream contouring really makes a difference. And I love doing this step in my makeup. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline setting powder. This one is in the shade light medium, and the setting powder is lit. I love it so much. It definitely does brighten your face, so if you are getting the setting powder, make sure you get one that is going to match your highlight shade, because if you get a darker color, then you're just going to be just setting it and it's not gonna look good. I don't know, just get the right shade because they definitely have some pigmentation to it. So I'm just basically setting my face wherever I have concealer at. And then I'm gonna move back up to the eyes and go back in with a black kohl liner, and then I will put some black eyeshadow under there. And then also I think I'm moving too fast. Yeah, never mind, I'm doing blush first, and then I'm going back up to the eyes and adding black eyeshadow, and then back to that chocolate shade we used in the beginning just to smoke that eye out even more. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using this highlighter from Maybelline. I'll have the right name listed down below. And then for my lips, I'm going in with a dark Tarte lip paint. I don't recommend this lip paint because this thing, like, it was super patchy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it just took me forever to get like a smooth, even color. But yeah, that really is the end of the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing fall looks right now, but it's still hot in Florida, so that's annoying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.